vertical line, the central axis. Now let go the belly. Correct your posture to be right above the front of the heels. Let go the belly and push the floor softly and slowly down. Push the floor down, it rises you up. Yeah. Great. There is a tendency in the end to go back to the heels. Put yourself on the front of the heels. Send the knees forward. Take the sitting bones tiny little bit backwards so you keep the arch in the lower back. Keep your top of your head straight up so your eyes are looking at eye level and the chin is parallel to the floor. Let go the belly, feel in the feet. Put your weight exactly on the front of the heels. Push the floor down from the soles of your feet. Great. And just once more, look at somebody while you are doing it. Take somebody, send the knees forward, stay on your central axis, just go down on it a bit. Let go the belly, correct the posture exactly to be on top of the front of the heels. Let go the belly again, feel from the soles of feet and send the ground down. Good. Now take one step like this forward and shift the weight to the front leg. Yeah. When you're on the front leg, bend the knee forward. You do the same exercise. So the rear leg is half in the air. And push the ground down. Great. Shift the weight backwards to the rear leg. Let go in the belly. Be straight, right above the front of the heel of the rear leg. Send the knee forward. Correct yourself. You have your back a bit too much backwards. Correct it. Put it right above the front of the heel. Push the floor down. Yeah. And then now push the floor back and do a step. And then again push the floor back to recognize how it is pushing you forward. But, okay, let's do the opposite. Let's go backwards. Push, make a step, push. And maybe one more step, push. So, some of you kept the central axis, some of you tend to lean backwards with the upper back. Stay vertical. Well, the last thing, let's do this one. Make it a bit more further away. Between the legs, it is still the pelvis width. In this exercise, the pelvis is not like in the usual position, but it's tucked in. Tuck it in. The rear leg is straight, and the front leg is bent. Great. Now the point is, as I'm pushing the floor backwards with the rear foot, and I move my whole weight to be above the front foot, I stayed at the same height. I didn't go up. Then this rear leg is free, trembling a bit, and I put it in the front. I put the whole foot and I shift the weight until I arrive to this position, which is called the Zenkutsudachi. Say, Zenkutsudachi. Great. So look, not here. It's here. Tuck in. This is the position to be in the tuck in. Now push the floor backwards. Do not rise up. Stay the same height. So this is free. It's free for doing whatever you want. Yeah. Put it there. You can check the floor. Is it safe? Okay. And only then. So my weight is still backwards. Only then I put the whole leg and then I shift the weight. So all the time my body was vertical, right? I kept using the central axis. And this is great to use, to learn to use knees properly and the push of the ground. Push. Can we have another step or not? Yeah? Oh, let's come together. Come together. Come together. You don't want to find yourself in diagonal like this. You want to be vertical, right? Shall we? Let's do this. Okay, there. So we take this leg. Well, we shift the weight to the front. Still have room? Yeah, you can touch one another. And then take this leg there. Yeah? And turn. Whoops. Great. Now do the same walking. You push the floor to shift the weight to the front leg. This leg is free, so you can put it in the front. After you put it fully on the ground, only then you shift the weight. You stand for a second in the standing. You're totally vertical. Then you push the floor back. Stay at the same height. Do not rise up. The whole weight is on the front leg now. The other one is free, so we can move it forward. First we put the toes, then the whole foot, and only then we shift the weight. And say, and let go. Just release it. Thank you. Let's end the session here.